If you're reconnecting with your ex and your ex is trying to have a talk about what went wrong, here's a 6-step process for having that discussion to reconnect with your ex. Hey, I'm Coach Benny and I help people get their exes back. And generally speaking, I advise not to have a talk with your ex, okay? Because resolving problems has nothing to do with the creation of attraction, which is what we're trying to do to reel in your ex. However, if your ex is a fearful avoidant or just for whatever reason you get roped into a conversation with your ex, that has a tendency to spiral down and pull you guys apart, which is going to hurt the overall process. So we don't want that to happen. So here's a 6-step process for navigating that discussion. The first thing is you need to listen to whatever your ex says, and it doesn't matter if you feel attacked. It doesn't matter if they got parts of the story wrong. You do not interrupt them to correct the record. You do not emotionally react to whatever you're feeling attacked by. You sit there and you listen to their whole side of the story. Once you listen all the way, you're going to say, okay, so it sounds like because I did A, B, and C, it made you feel like D. Is that correct? So you repeat back and you confirm understanding of everything they just said. Now, if they say no, it's because basically you twisted up their words and you didn't say it right. So you need to repeat back the way that they clarify, and then they're going to be like, yes, that's how I feel. So once you've gotten through whatever they had to say, you're going to say, hey, is that all? Is there anything else? Because you want them to be fully unloaded before you start saying your side of things, because they need to feel seen, heard, and understood. So if you're like, is that all? And then they're like, yeah, well, also there's this, this, and this. It made me feel like this. You're like, okay, cool. So also because I did A, B, and C, it made you feel like D. Is that right? Yes. Now, once you've done that, you can make a statement of empathy, connecting to them where they're at, because you want them to feel like not only do you understand where they're coming from, but you are on their side. Okay, yeah, I could totally see how you feel like, this way, because I did do A, B, and C, and I could see how that would make you feel like D. You're not agreeing to, their side of the story as being right, but you're taking a statement of empathy on why they could feel this way. Then and only then, where they feel like you understand where they're coming from and that you're on their side, then can you correct the record and maybe address things that they got wrong, or maybe tell them how you feel about things. And now, depending on how secure they are, they should be able to show up for you in the same way. So your 6-step process is, number 1, listen. Number 2, repeat back what they said. Number 3, confirm that you understood it. Number 4, ask them, hey, is that everything? Number 5, make a statement of empathy. And then lastly, address the current concerns. Tell them what you feel. And if you want my help getting your ex back and navigating some of these conversations, click into my profile, click this link right here, set up a call with me, and I want to hear your story, and I give you a step-by-step game plan to get your ex back.